Good morning, students. Today we will do one more statement problem as we have done in the last class. So the question is, a company is manufacturing two types of products. I am not writing the whole sentence, I am just giving the information. Company manufacture two types of products. And the products are A and B, right? Means they manufacture two products A and B. And the production is limited, means you can produce a limited amount of product A and B. So the limited production of A is limited production. For A it is 80 units and for B it is 60 units. Means you can only produce maximum 80 units of product A and 60 units of product B. Production of each of these products requires 5 units and 6 units of electronic components respectively. Okay. Means the production of each of these means both requires electronic components production of each product requires 5 units and 6 units of electronic configuration or components. 5 units is for A, product A, and 6 units is for product B. Means product A to produce korute 5 units lage aur product B to produce korute 6 units electronic components lage. The electronic components are supplied by another manufacturer and the supply is limited to 600 units per day. So electronic components is limited 600 units per day. Means in one day you can use only 600 units of electronic components. Okay. Next, the company has 160 employees. That is, the labor supply amounts to 160 man days. So the company has 160 employees. Okay. Means the production of, and this is the 160 total, and the production of 1 unit of product A requires 1 man day of labor and the production of 1 unit of product B requires 2 man days of labor. Means if you have to produce 1 unit of A, then it requires 1 man day of labor. In one day they require only 1 man, and for 1 unit of product B it requires 2 men days of labor, and it's required 2 men days of labor. Each unit of these products is sold at a profit of rupees 50 and rupees 80 respectively. Each unit of these products are sold at a profit of rupees 50 and rupees 80 respectively. Means by selling a unit of product A, you earn a profit of rupees 50, and by selling a unit of product B, you earn a rupees 80 profit. Now you have to solve this problem graphically to determine the number of units of each product so that you earn maximum profit. Mane ami kimanta unit production korile duita typor milai kine amar maximum profit hobo, right? So ami etu graphically korim. So this is the question. Means there are two products, and products are the limited production. For type A you can produce 80 units, and for type B you produce 60 units. After that they require electronic components, and product one unit of product A require 5 units of electronic components, and product B requires 6 units of electronic components. And also electronic components are limited for a day. They are 600 units per day, and the company has 160 employees, and 1 unit of product A requires 1 man day of labor, and 1 unit of product B requires 2 man day of labor. Now you have to calculate the profit, maximum profit. Okay, so first we have to make the objective function and constraints. Here you have to find maximum profit. So question is find out maximum profit. Okay, so it means first you have to make objective function. Your objective function will be Z, and it will be you consider that the company produced X units of product A and Y units of product B. Okay, then the objective function will be 50x plus 80y. Why it is 50x plus 80y? Because you are given that by selling one product of type A you earn rupees 50 profit, and by selling 1 unit of product B you earn rupees 80 profit. Okay, now subject to the constraints. Now we move to the constraints. So first we have for electronic components, it will be 5x plus 6y less than equal to 600. Why? Because one product of type A requires 5 units of electronic components, and product B requires 6 units of electronic components. Next, labor means about employee. It requires 1 man day labor product A, and B requires 2 man day labor, and it is less than equal to 160 because the maximum labor you have in the company 160. And you can produce X less than equal to 80 and Y less than equal to 60. Okay, because in the very starting you are given that production is limited. Type A you can produce 80 units, and type B you can produce 60 units. Okay, so these are the constants that we have, and at last X greater than equal to 0 and Y greater than equal to 0. Now we plot the graph. First we solve this. So the first constraint is 5x plus 6y equals to, we made it equality. First we convert inequalities into equalities. Okay, so now we solve this. We get xy. If your x is 0, y is 100. If your y is 0, x is 120. Okay, next constant is x plus 2y equals to 160. Now if x is 0, y is 80. If y is 0, x is 160. And then we have x equals to 80, y equals to 60. Now we plot the graph. This is 1, 0. So we start from 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. Okay, so we plot the graph and put the scale. We get 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 30, 140, 150, 160. 10, 20, 30, 50, 60, 70, 90, 100, 110. Now the first point is x0, y100. This is your x0, y100. Next y0, x120. This is 120, 0. So this is the first line. Okay. This is the first line. Next x0, y80. This 0, 80. y0, x160. This is 160, 0. So this will be, this is this. Okay. Now x equals to 80. This one. This is x equals to 80 and y equals to 60. This is the graph. X equals to 80, y equals to 60. Second, this one is x plus 2y equals to 160. 5x plus 6y equals to 600. Now we draw the visible region. So this is less than equal to both in the downward direction. This is x less than equal to 80 and y less than equal to 60 in downward direction. So the visible region comes out to be this one. This is our visible region, right? Now here we have corner points. This one, this one, this one and this. These are 4. Here 5, 6 corner points we have. This point is 70 and 40. This one is 30 and 60. This is 30 and 60. And this one is 80 and 30. Right? So we get the corner points. Our corner points visible region is O, A, B, C, D, E. This is O, A, B, C, D, E. This is the visible region. And now we find out the value of objective function at this corner point. First is 0, 0. Next one is 80, 0. Next one is 80, 30. Next 70, 40. Next 30, 60. Next 0, 60. These are the corner points. Now our Z is, we have 50x plus 60y. Sorry, 50x plus 80y. Okay. Now we solve. At first point the value of Z is 0. In the second it is 4000. Next it is 4000 plus 2400, 6400, 70, 3500 plus 3200, 6700, then 50, 6300, and last one is 4800. So the maximum amount we get at this point, this is maximum. So the production will be, means the profit is maximum when you produce 70 units of product A and 40 units of product, right? So this is the, and your maximum profit is rupees 6700. This is the maximum profit. You produce 70 units, you are limited to 80. If you can, yeah, your limited production is 80 for product A and 40 for product B. So this also satisfies. So this is the result we get. Okay. So in this way you have to solve the statement problems graphically. Okay. Thank you.